Imagine logging into your favorite blockchain game only to discover that $600 million has vanished into thin air. Now, this is the story of how Axie Infinity's Ronnie's network became the target of the largest crypto heist in history. But how does a $600 million heist unfold in plain sight? Here's how it went down. So, hackers from the notorious Lazarus group found a weakness in the Ronnie's network, a critical cross-chain bridging for Axie Infinity. By compromising 5 of the 9 validator nodes, they secured majority control, enabling them to approve massive unauthorized withdrawals. Using just 2 fake transactions, they stole 173,000 ETH and 25.5 million USDC. But hold on, I'll tell you a similar story but with a totally different outcome. On the 5th of January 2024, chaos loomed over the Loot DAO community. An attacker crafted a malicious proposal aiming to siphon over 475 ETH, worth about $1.2 million as at that time, from the project's treasury. It actually seemed unstoppable, but as time moved towards the proposal's approval, Falcon entered the scene. With its real-time monitoring system, it detected the malicious proposal almost instantly, and Falcon's team acted swiftly, alerting the Loot community and rallying them to vote against this malicious proposal. So Falcon made a post on Twitter, and a war room of developers and security experts sprang into action. But obviously the attackers' backup plan was discovered, which was to leverage NFTX to borrow more voting power. So the community outmaneuvered this by depleting the NFTX liquidity, denying the attackers the resources to push their plan through, and a counter proposal was then launched to secure the vulnerable funds permanently. So when the dust settled, the attackers failed to gather the votes needed, and Loot DAO's treasury remained intact. These are 2 similar stories but with totally different outcomes. And what makes the difference? You guessed it right. Falcon. So what is Falcon? Falcon is what I would call the all-seeing guardian. It is a security platform that monitors on-chain transactions 24/7, and it is designed to detect and block malicious activities in real time. So it alerts protocol operators about suspicious transactions, and it can automatically take actions to prevent or minimize damages. Take for example what would have happened if Ronnie was making use of Falcon as at the time of the attack. Falcon's real-time monitoring would have detected the suspicious validator behavior immediately, alerting the team to the breach before the hackers could gain majority control. So Falcon's ability to automatically flag and mitigate malicious transactions would have allowed Ronnie to take swift action, locking the affected funds or freezing the compromised validators. So with Falcon's proactive approach, the network would have stopped the attackers before they completed their fraudulent transactions. Cause that's why Falcon is here, to monitor and prevent even the least obvious hacks and different threats. So with Falcon, you have precise attack intelligence, meaning you get early detection because Falcon scans transactions early at the mempool stage to detect hacks even before they happen, and offering precise detection by analyzing over 200 typical hacking characteristics and leveraging advanced techniques like the dynamic analysis and machine learning to identify and block attacks. So with Falcon, as a DeFi protocol, you enjoy comprehensive risk coverage, meaning the system does not only detect attacks, but it also identifies operational, interactional, and financial risks amongst others. Falcon automatically blocks hacks to prevent any loss because you can set various automated actions. There's the gas binding strategy, which places Falcon's transaction on the chain ahead of the attacks to block the hack before it can be executed. There's the enhanced authority control, providing diverse triggering modes, supporting both EOAs are externally owned addresses, and multi-sig wallets, offering enhanced flexibility and strict protocol authority control. And there's the flexible and simplified configuration, which basically allows a protocol to easily import addresses via protocol or CSV, and the system automatically generates monitors tailored to associated risks of the imported addresses. It also allows you to create monitors using templates, customizing rules, combining different rule types, and adjusting parameters for complex scenarios. I would say Falcon has thought about it all, because how else do you beat a platform that scrutinized over 200 typical hacking characteristics to achieve the highest precision? It's unheard of, so totally impossible. Every risk and threat has been thought of and solutions have been provided. So how do you use Falcon, or how do you set up Falcon? The very first step is to head over to Falcon's website. You are welcomed by a very amazing and appealing interface with a tutorial to go through it. So you got the dashboard, the alert hub, addresses, monitors, actions, notifications, and the system tabs. So to get started, you need to import a contract address. I'll be using the agent layer for a demo in this video. So you can choose to either import by adding a single address, or importing by protocol, or uploading a CSV file. And for every imported addresses, Falcon will automatically create built-in monitors. So each monitor shows various risks and how risky they can be. You can check that from the severity type and the risk type. Now, did I mention you can add notifications? Yep. You as a protocol can add notifications for every monitor, so you get notified when an incident occurs. Falcon supports multiple notification channels, including email, Telegram, Slack, Discord, PagerDuty, and even Webbook. I'm making use of Telegram in this video to show you how it is done. So what you need to do is head over to notification, click on create channel. Channel type would be Telegram. You add a channel name and head over to the link above to get your Telegram chat ID on Telegram, and then you can add different monitors. Easy peasy. You can add actions directing Falcon to act in a certain way for every alert that is triggered. So Falcon supports 3 types of action. The very first is pre-signed transactions, meaning pre-signed raw transactions will be sent. The second is delegation. A transaction signed by the delegator address will be sent. And the last one is multi-sig with delegation. So a transaction signed by the delegator's address will be sent with triggers to the safe wallet to execute a transaction automatically. This is useful when a wallet can execute the pausing action. So Falcon can simulate the transactions to verify its validity. You get to also submit multiple pre-signed transactions at once. So once an action is created, it can be added to the monitor either by selecting the monitor in the action details, or by selecting the action in the monitor details. If you're thinking otherwise, listen to what David Zong, the head of risk at Bybit, has to say about Falcon. I quote, "We are big fans of BlockSec and have been deeply involved from the inception of BlockSec to the use of each of its products. Falcon is a very good security tool to help Bybit achieve on-chain tracking and Web3 contract security monitoring. We will have more cooperation with BlockSec in the future." And that's not all. BlockSec is a critical partner for Kobo. Their Falcon platform is groundbreaking and marks a huge step forward in DeFi security. We are enthusiastic about partnering with such a dedicated team to develop robust security solutions for investors. That was Discuss Fish, the CEO of Kobo. So statistically, 99.9% of hacks has been detected by Falcon, and $20 million has been saved in without risk use, with less than 0.0001% false positive rate. Now the question is, how do you get started? Although Falcon is an exclusive invite-only platform, so access Falcon, you can contact Falcon at blocksec.com or schedule a demo for free trial. The demo will provide a detailed overview of the platform, a trial period, and expert security advice from Falcon's team. In summary, Falcon is an highly effective security platform for decentralized network because it offers real-time monitoring, attack detection, automated mitigation of threats, and its ability to stimulate and verify pre-signed transactions ensures that vulnerabilities are addressed before they can be exploited. So by alerting protocols to suspicious activities and enabling swift actions, Falcon provides a strong layer of protection for DeFi protocols and blockchain products, enhancing overall security and asset safety. So Falcon is trusted by Bybit, Jojo Exchange, Power Finance, BounceBit, and many more. So why shouldn't you? Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, do drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and also tag protocols or projects you think should try out Falcon. And as usual, I am your Web3 content creator, and I've got you always. Hola.